Welcome everyone to this week's Colorscope. My name's Elizabeth Harper. My website is SEAWEEDGREEN.com. So this week we're using watery colors, just like the background. So we're going to use pearl white, coral red, and seaweed green. So use your intuition to select one of those. And of course you can select all of them as a past, present, future combination. Okay, so we're going to go with pearl white first, right? So when you think of pearls, you think of that saying, pearls of wisdom. But you know, to create a pearl, the poor little oyster has to have a little piece of sand inside it. It gets really irritated by the sand and it creates the pearl. So for yourself, when you get a stone in your shoe, isn't that the most irritating thing? You take your shoe off, you shake it out, you put your shoe back on, stone's still there. So I feel that this week the pearl white is about being irritated by something. It could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be something about yourself, it could be something you're not doing. You know, maybe you're being procrastinating and you're getting irritated by procrastinating all the time. It's just some kind of irritation, but from it will come that pearl of wisdom. So from it will come some kind of energy that it helps you. It helps you to move forward. I was talking to Kathleen from Spiritual Living, my friend, my business partner, yesterday, about going on roads, you know, with those concrete blocks on the sides. And I said how I really didn't like to drive on those kind of roads. And she said that she focuses just on what's straight ahead of her instead of looking at the concrete blocks, and that really helps her with her driving, and she just learned how to do that. So this may be something for you as well, to just focus on something else and don't focus on that irritation, and that may help you to move out of that energy, and then you can find the blessing in it. You can find the pearl. So we're going to take colours from my Aurosoma cards and see what we get for you. We'll also, as usual, I'll take a card for everyone at the end. Okay, well, this is a lovely kind of olive green and pink. This is, if I remember rightly, this is Archangel Zadkiel. So with this energy, with that olive green, you know, olive green is very much about forgiveness, forgiving, and the pink, of course, is about being a little bit vulnerable, being in your child state, maybe listening, because pink is a color of sound and harmony. So you may need to just listen to your heart, forgive someone, forgive yourself. The olive and the green are colors of the heart. Green and pink are colors of the heart. So, you know, just connect with your heart, get a sense of how to forgive yourself. You may need a little meditation, or you may need to say affirmations to forgive and bring that energy up. Olive cleanses the heart, so you're in for a cleansing this week. Yay! Always good to cleanse, right? Okay, so our next color is coral red. So when I was asking my guides about coral red, you know, what we're going to say about this, what came up was that coral forms over years and years and years on the ocean bed and the ocean, and it's in its natural element, and then you take it out of its element, and of course it just doesn't have that same beauty, that same energy, that same look. It's not surrounded by all the fish, it's not the center of attention. So, you know, this is about you, that you need to be in your element this week. Red is usually a color of movement, but for you, red means grounding in your element and being maybe at home or in your sacred space, or not going out as much, not spending so much red energy. I feel that you need to take your energy back, get your energy back. If there's social events, bring them to you, bring your family to you, bring your friends to you. Be be more centered and grounded in your own space. That's what it felt like with the coral energy, and also to be in your element as well. And when you're in your element, all those people, all those souls, all those family members will come to you. They'll be drawn to you because you will just vibrate and radiate the most glorious energy. Yeah. So let's see what your color is. There was also a sense of that coral, you know, that you can be a little bit spiky when you're out of your element. So if you've been a little bit angry, you know, with that red energy, you just need to ground and be in your space. Be in a place that feels right for you, where you feel comfortable. Okay, so this one is blue and white. This is Lao Tzu and Kuan Yin, and that's a balancing energy with male and female. There's abundance in this, but the abundance really comes from being at peace and communicating what you want. So feel that this card for you is saying the divine wants you to ask for what you want. So that's very important, and it's not about getting lots of material things. It's about asking for something that will help you to be at peace, that will help you to ground, and will help you bring everything to you that you need right now in this moment. Okay, so our next color, our final color is seaweed green. So in the ocean, there's lots of seaweed, isn't there? That beautiful green. It can be limey green, it can be dark green, it can be have been there for a long time. It washes up on the ocean. When I was thinking about this seaweed green, I was thinking about the Pacific specifically. You know, lots of seaweed washes up onto the beaches on the Pacific Ocean, and there is so much of that seaweed. It really is like a forest. So I felt with this that, you know, you may be right now trying to find something or trying to find the answer to something, and you haven't been able to do it. It's like, you know, you can't see the wood for the trees. Or with the seaweed, you're not able to see your own emotional state. You're not able to connect with your intuition or connect with what you truly want. And all that green seaweed is in the way. And I feel that this is saying that you just need to go with the flow. Use your intuition to move through that seaweed. Use your heart energy, but use your feelings particularly, because, you know, green links with that emotional state and with your feelings, with feeling and touching and sensing the energy. So you may just need to feel your way through this time, and then eventually you're going to get to this place where it's going to be clear, and you'll look back and you'll see all that seaweed, but you'll have a whole clear space, and then you'll be able to make your decisions. I feel almost like you're in a soup right now, and it's just a little bit challenging to see what is clearly right for you. There's going to come a time when it's all going to pass. You're going to come out of that, and you'll be in this place when it'll be completely clear, and you'll know exactly what to do, and it'll be like a snap decision. Yeah. I was thinking that seaweed was going to come up about health, but no, not at all. Shows what I know, huh? So your card, actually I have to see the number on this, I can't see it. Oh, so this is, it has pink, and you can't see it very well, I'm sure. It has pink on top, very pale pink, and very pale yellow underneath. Now, I've forgotten if this is Lady Portia or Sanat Kumara and Lady Venus Kumara. But regardless, what this is with the pink and the yellow, with that pale energy, is that it's master energy, and this is about breaking out. So it's kind of like you're being born again, and then you're breaking out of a mold. So you may have feared being seen, and this can be that seaweed energy, right? You've been stuck in that seaweed and you didn't want to be seen. Well, this energy is about not judging yourself, letting go of judgment, letting go of thinking that everybody else is judging you, and just allowing yourself to go with the flow and come out of that seaweed and into the ocean. And, you know, once you're out there, you'll realize that Nobody is judging you. You're just judging yourself, and you don't need to. It's so not important. You are such a beautiful being, and you are filled with light. And that beautiful pink color is about loving yourself. That yellow is letting go of fear and letting go of lack of self-confidence, and just saying, I am fabulous, I am wonderful, and really coming out into your own. This is very much, this week is about being in your own energy, about being in your own power, right? So there may be relationship energy coming through for you with this card as well. You may have decisions around relationships, but I feel that you need to be in your power before you actually make decisions about around those relationships. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so let's see what the card is for everyone. We'll take the top card. Oh my goodness. Now, this is the same one that we just had, isn't it? With the blue and the green, or is it a different one? No, it's a different one. Sorry. This is Archangel Jophiel. So this is blue and olive green underneath. Now, it's kind of like what I'm wearing and the ocean kind of colors and energies. The blue links with the throat chakra, and of course the olive energy can link with the heart, and it can link with forgiveness. That blue is about communicating forgiveness, is about speaking about forgiveness, is about expressing that forgiveness. And it may not be in words. It may be in painting something or singing about it, or some other form of expression with the blue. I feel with this as well, with the blue and the green, it's almost like you have to give that forgiveness back to the earth to help the earth to heal. And as you help the earth to heal, it will help you to heal as well. So there's a sense of giving that forgiveness back to the earth. So this may be a great time to plant a seed, or to write something on a stone and put it into the earth, or maybe to give a crystal back to the earth. But as you're doing this, then ask forgiveness. Just ask forgiveness of the universe, and maybe of the planet as well, as you're giving this energy back into the earth. All right then, so that's it for this week's Colorscope. Hope you've enjoyed it. Do check out my website, sealwithlove.com. Sign up for my love letter and grab your free color gift. Check out my store as well, store.sealwithlove.com. I'm going to have a little special on there this week. You'll need to be signed up for my love letter to know about that special. And join me on Facebook, facebook.com/Elizabeth Harper, Sealed with Love. Lots of coloricious blessings to you. Have a wonderful week. Bye.